Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what you don't see coming in. What is the love that maybe is unexpected or you don't know is on its way? Anything that spirit wants to share with me. So let's call in our guides. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly guided here. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with loving messages. What is it that you need me to hear at this time? What is it that you want me to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have a star. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you. So maybe this person sees you as a bright light, that they're tired of dating people that have a lot of baggage, a lot of problems, need a lot of healing, a lot of negativity out there. So this person could see you as, you know what, I love your energy. I love your optimism. I love that your attitude on life. I like your spirituality. You know, there could be just, they like the positive that's going on around you. So because they could be comparing it to all the people they're coming up against, and there's a lot of negativity out there. So if you are a bright light to them, you're going to stand out. Abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundance of love the universe has to offer. That there's infinite abundance, but this is only going to grow and grow and grow. So there's a sense of this love will grow more than you think. Maybe it's already grown more than you think. Maybe it's maybe you're shocked at how deep this love is growing, or the roots going down, or what we're building together. I have a proposal, an offer proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. All right, so we have a proposal. I'm going to say a surprise proposal. I mean, it could be a surprise future together. Maybe this person really says, that's it. I know you're the one. This is real. So let's make this real, they're saying. This person could be definitely interested in a future with you. So that feels gorgeous. And I have attraction. You're attracting the right person into your life. So it's the person for you. This is the person that you've wanted. This is the person that you've been waiting for. But I like that they're attracted to your hope, your optimism. I'm just going to say your energy overall. You know, of course they think you're beautiful or handsome, but it's, I don't think that that's why they fall in love with you. I feel like they fall in love with you because you could be just a really, really good person. You could be kind to everybody. You could be loving to everybody. You could be nurturing and kind to them. So they could love you for so many other reasons than just your good looks. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 3 of Wands. I have a 4 of Wands. I have a 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is a happy ever after energy. This is definitely a fairy tale come true with some of those cards. I know that it's not that easy, and I know that life is hard, and I know that it's, you know, we don't live in a fantasy. Of course we don't. But I also know that there are relationships that come into your life that we do plan a future of happiness together. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with, I could see myself being really happy with you. And that's where it's starting. I love being with you. I don't care what we do. We can talk about anything. We can go anywhere. I'm comfortable with you. You're my friend. You're my companion. But I can definitely see myself being happy with you because I'm happy with you now. So there's this incredible sense of building upon something starting a life together. For some of you, it's a marriage, it's a home, it's children, it's feeling like a family, having a family with this person. I could see myself having a family with this person. And I do feel like I'm going to put in the energy and the time into it and watch. This is definitely a watch it grow card, the Seven of Pentacles. So, and I'm going to watch it grow and grow and grow. I have an Eight of Cups. I have a Hanged Man. I have an Ace of Wands. And I have a Lover's card. Now, I am going to say for some of you, there was a decision to walk away from either another relationship or cut ties to somebody and to be with you. And it's not everybody. I don't think you're in a third-party situation. It's more of a, I got somebody, it's kind of complicated. We've been off and on for a long time. Right now it's on hold, but it's still kind of in the background, but it's not what they want. It's not what they want for their future. And then somebody new comes along that kind of blows them away, and that new person is you. And I guess that's why I've been holding out. They've been holding out with that other person. The reason why it's on again, off again is because it's not supposed to be a family. It's not supposed to be their, it isn't their soulmate. So they feel something different for you and they fall in love fast. And I'm going to say somebody is going to be very upset that this person commits to you, but didn't commit to them for whatever reason. And they have a lot more time invested into them. They might have years going back and forth with them. But for whatever reason, they just felt like, I never saw myself marrying that person or living with that person. I just couldn't do it. So everything happens for a reason. You know, it's somebody who's maybe they never even saw themselves as settling down. And then you come along and all of a sudden they settle down and the right one comes along and they're ready to build life around that person. I have a Leo energy, the radiant one, charismatic, optimistic. They could be really attractive. They could have a very high, beautiful, kind of powerful energy there as that Leo, very generous, giving, beautiful. I have Neptune, the Hanged Man, spirituality, fantasy, dreams. I would say that there's a part of you both that you both feel like it's a fairy tale. You're both afraid that it's not real. This person is probably comparing it to somebody that they really struggled with for a long time. And with you, it's just too easy. With you, it's fun. You're easy to be with. You're everything they've wanted. So they could be questioning it, like, okay, what's the catch? You know, like, when am I going to find out that this isn't, you know, going to work? But it is working. I have a student, intellectually curious, loves learning, could be in higher educations, could be somebody who's gone back to school recently, maybe getting an advanced education at night or doing like online studies, something like that. But I'm going to say education. So I'm going to say education and a constant learning is important to us. I have a Taurus energy. In the spring, during the Taurus season, I have a Queen of Earth. I have an Earth energy. So Earth energies are Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorn. So I have this grounding person. I want to put down roots with this person. I feel secure with this person as a Queen of Earth. So that feels nice. And I have a Scorpio, a death, a breaking up, a letting go. I really feel like your person let somebody go in order to be in this connection. I feel like that's part of the, I don't think you are going to be willing to start anything with this person if you find out that they still have like kind of strings attached or it's complicated. And I feel like they will say, well, that relationship's been on hold for a little while and I'm not picking it back up now that I've met you. So, but you have to know for sure that it's definitely over and that there's nothing there before you kind of let them in. But I think that they do break all ties to whatever that past was, probably not realizing what they were looking for until you came into their life. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Queen of Swords. I have a Hanged Man. I have a Ten of Swords. There's this kind of, I had put something on hold and now I'm ending it. And I have a King of Cups. I think this person has made up their mind. I feel in a very short period of time that they decide that you are definitely the person they want to spend the rest of their life with. So something about you, maybe it just feels right. Maybe it's love at first sight. It's a sense of, I knew that you were the person that I want to be with. And I think that this is going to be hard on this person, whoever this person is, because they've been waiting for this person for a long time. They've been gone through a lot with this person. So I don't know if they'll stir the pot. I don't know if they'll try to interfere. I don't know if they'll cause trouble because of jealousy, but they're not going to be happy that this king found somebody else who they fell in love with very quickly and turned right around and committed to that person. They are not going to be happy about that at all. But the only person who gets a vote is this king. This king gets to decide who they want to be with. Yeah, I want this new beginning. I don't want my past. That they're pushing their past away. And there's a lot of people out there that have those kind of relationships. They linger and they go through all these different things and stages and years. But at the end of the day, somebody really isn't in love with that person. They just kind of keep it going because they don't know what they're looking for. They don't know, what would make them happy. So the Cups. Beautiful. This is what they've always wanted. This is what you've always wanted. A little bit of a now that I found you, I'm not going to let you go. Knight of Pentacles, Knight on the bottom of my deck, and a Knight of Swords. So I feel like this person's ready to charge right ahead. I do. I feel that there's this beautiful sense of, I know what I want. And I don't think they're afraid. I don't think they're afraid to move forward. I feel like we're going to talk about moving forward together. We're going to talk about what it is that you want. And the Sun just came into me as a, do you want this too? Energy, like asking you, what is it that you want? Are you ready to start this connection with me? Are you ready to move forward with me? So I do feel like we talk about it. I do feel like we say, okay, we're going to be exclusive. We're not going to date anybody else. I don't want you talking to that past person. If that past person keeps reaching out to you because they're panicking, because they're losing you, because you're dating somebody new, I don't want to find out that you're just trying to be friends with them, or that you don't want to hurt their feelings because they've been in your life for so long. You've got to cut some strings, and you have to respect me. You have to respect this. You have to respect there's an us, and part of the us is that I get a fair share. I get a fair chance without something going on in the background with somebody else's feelings or thoughts, or under this umbrella of we're just friends. Like, that's not going to be fair to me. So I do feel like we talk about that and we set boundaries. And I do feel like this person sticks to the rules. I will say that they really want to be with you. And if it means that they have to cut strings with somebody else, then they're just going to have to move on, and they'll say to that person, I'm sorry, but it's disrespectful to my new person to be talking to you, and they don't want it. It upsets them. So I would say that they're going to be strong with that. But I really like this feeling of happily ever after, and I'm going to claim it. I'm going to accept it, and I'm going to ask the universe to bring this to you today. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe. Thank you for joining. If you want to join us, hit that notification bell to get uploads for your sign for Cancers. If you'd like to leave a comment, I would love to see your comments. I read them all. Anyone interested in a private reading, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. And please visit my other two channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame channel for some additional readings. The links are in the description below. In the meantime, this love is real, and we're going to ask Spirit to guide it to you now.